Do you feel like in health tech, therefore, clinicians make better founders?
Super good question. I think there's a yes and a no answer to that. And the yes answer is the skills are actually very transferable. So I remember when I first got into the accelerator, right? I really sucked at pitching. And I remember like a real heart-sink moment, like one of my very earliest, I'm so rubbish at this. Pitch to an audience, big 2-minute pitch. First hand, first question. Yeah, but what is it?
Oh dear.
It's brutal, right? Like grim out. So I was like, oh God, what have I done? And I thought, oh, hold on. Complex ideas to lay people, which is actually, if you take the AI apart and actually what you're trying to do, I had to do that. It's all I had to do that. You're going to signpost, you're going to break it down, you're going to check their understanding.
Yeah.
So, okay, I can actually use a lot of the skills I already have to start applying, and things like context switching. Have you ever done a med-red shift? That is context switching,
right?
To the nth degree, like 50 patients, bleep going up, nurse coming in, SHM's gone missing, like all sorts of nonsense.
Yeah.
You just have to get to the end of the shift. So, like, I'm really happy to work, long hours, night shifts, like a lot of the brutalness of it is actually not very far removed from hospital medicine. And you've got that muscle memory, super useful in founding. Go learn how to write a financial model, which I still can't really do, just trying to learn, and then just do it. And I think you learn to talk to anyone, right? And I think that's another privilege.
Yeah.
No, like anyone who faces customers, there is a privilege there, whether customers or patients being more real, so more of a privilege. But you meet people from all walks of life every single day, far more than the average person does.
Yeah.
Now, well, it's not a good idea. It's actually basically the corollary of all of these things. So doctors, this is a controversial thing, so like interesting podcast. So like doctors specifically often have that, you really, like, there's no other way to say this really, lack humility. And what I mean by that is not in a mean way. It's literally like you're used to walking into a room and being, the oracle, being the source of knowledge, the expert, and expecting people to listen to you. And the second corollary of that is you're raised in a very hierarchical system where you're in that room until your boss walks in and then it's their voice and your voice transfers instantly, and that's how authority is, that's how it works.
Yeah.
Actually, like that doesn't transfer well at all, especially into tech, especially with like slightly younger employees. Their expectations of how life is very different. Fostering autonomy means letting people make mistakes.
Yeah.
Do not let people make mistakes. If I go and help my junior doctor on the ward, they're super helpful. The reg is helping me. What a nice reg. I go and help my junior dev. They're like, why is the CEO coming over and interfering? And it's like that. So that mentality, that mindset shift is really tricky. I think the other thing is people come out too early. And I see it all the time. What is it? What is being a doctor? What is being a clinician? It's absorbing knowledge, making decisions and taking responsibility for those decisions with real human lives. That's the bit that you're learning.
Yeah.
So if you haven't got to that point, then your value add to any health tech or founding or company actually diminishes over time. And if you can't rapidly upskill in product or tech or CEO or whatever the skill set is, then you just get stuck in limbo there.